say play, I said dominate. I'm dominating. You ain't gonna forget my name. When I die, my videos will continue to go on. I ain't just here speaking, I dominate. Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. If you gonna win, dominate.
People have talent. People have a lot of talent. When there's no more talent, what happens to you? Most people quit. People only go to their talent level. And once their talent level is gone, it becomes a mental drain. And most people can only perform to their talent. They get to the edge of their talent, it's like, what's up? Because you're now at the point now where your talent ain't gonna do shit for you, my friend. And that's where people get lost.
Fear is an emotion that'll make you do something that you shouldn't do. Check with yourself and make sure that your emotions are not driving the decision.
It's a matter of facing the thing you least want to face. There's a bunch of things about you that are underdeveloped, and a lot of those things are because they're things you've avoided looking at because you don't want to look at them, and there's parts of you you've avoided developing because it's hard for you to develop those parts.
Nobody who ever ran the Olympics and trained and worked out and finished and crossed the finish line effectively got there because they felt like working out. Your feelings will never cooperate with your dreams. Beat your feelings into captivity.
We all have limitations. I don't have the right genetics to be an Olympic champion. I can tell you I do not have the DNA to be the best in the world in those categories. Does that mean that I give up? Does that mean that I quit? Of course. It means that I'm gonna try to be the best that I can be.
Striving hard to become the kind of person that you want to be. 10 years from now, you will surely become someone.
You think that you can dominate when the lights come on. You can't dominate when the lights come on. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. I dominate at 3 o'clock in the morning. I dominate when everybody's asleep. At 8, I go back to bed. Why? Because y'all just getting up.
Get serious. You've really got to get serious. You must be serious. I know a guy that's got a half a dozen jokes keeping him from becoming wealthy. He's not known as rich. He's known as a joker.
It is possible. How close can I get to that greatness? My glory, it doesn't happen in front of a crowd. It doesn't happen in a stadium. It doesn't happen on a stage. My glory happens in the darkness of the early morning, in solitude, alone, where I try and I try and I try again to be everything that I possibly can be, and better than other people thought I could be.
I dominate in the dark. I dominate when nobody sees me. Because the ultimate goal is to win. Then our ultimate goal this year is to finish on top.
Greatness is not something that you meet once. It's something that you meet thousands of fucking times in your life. And you don't reach it if you're not constantly in constant fucking pursuit of fucking greatness. We're gonna work on our weaknesses so we grow.
99% of what men do is for status. We want to be in good shape for status. We want the fast car for status. We want the nice house for status. This is all for our status. Look at me. I'm the big dog. Who do I want to be? I want to be strong and rich and brave and respected.
I don't care who we going up against. Dominate. You can't win it if you can't see it. You got to see each one. The vision. You got to see yourself winning in practice. You got to see yourself winning the game.
I will not stop. Do not give up based on instinct. If you are forced to stand down, to retreat so that you can rebuild and reattack, so be it. But make that decision based on logic, not on the instinct of surrender and defeat.
Where I go, stuff happens. I dominate. If you gonna win, if they gonna put your name and a number up there, what you gotta do in practice is dominate.
If I'm gonna ignore how I feel day after day so I can perform, regardless of whether I'm sad, happy, pissed off, tired, if I'm gonna get up and work anyway when I'm tired, how do you expect me to feel sorry for you because you didn't work when you were tired? If you wanna stay a loser, stay one.
I want my mind to know who's in charge. Once you take control of your mind, you start making decisions for yourself versus your mind making decisions for you.
Most of us go through life pretending that we're satisfied where we are, pretending that we don't have any special goals or ambitions or desires, when really deep down inside we do really want more.
Speed is extremely important in business. Everything that needs to be done must be done fast. Your instructor says faster, faster, faster. You learn to punch faster. You don't degrade your punch. You keep the same quality of punch, but you do it quicker.
Discipline means that you dominate when you feel like it and you dominate when you don't feel like it. I've been getting up so early for so long. I've dominated my sleep pattern. I've dominated my laziness. I've dominated so much.
The key with business is to make sure you're always moving forward, always producing content, and always doing everything you can as quickly as possible while maintaining the quality. The quicker things are done, the quicker money is made.
Because your body will get so accustomed to being great that even when you got the flu and you playing other champions, you still score more than they score because you've learned how to dominate.
You need to go quickly. I cannot emphasize this enough. Lesson 1, speed is important. Nothing can be slow.
We are all born with built-in greatness.